For many Arkansas students, today marks the first day of spring break, and there's so much to do right here in the natural state. Hayden Balgavy shares some fun ideas in today's Outdoor Report.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Hayden Balgavy in for Scott Covert on this Saturday morning. Trey Reid always here with Arkansas Game and Fish. Now, Trey, it is that time of year, my friend. It is spring break.
Spring break. It's officially spring break. We kind of teased it a little bit last week, but it's here now, right? And then we got a lot going on at our nature centers, Hayden.
They're so fantastic, too. And I kid you not, I took Tanner. That's all he wants to do. He wants to go back to the nature center. He fell in love with.
Starting me on.
You know what? Well, I'm a little worried because you know me. I'm not a snake guy. I don't like snakes. He was obsessed with looking at the snakes in the nature center. I said, "Come on, buddy. We're going to the fish. We're going to the fish."
Well, that proves that our what we think is an innate fear of snakes really isn't. We're taught to not like snakes.
I know. But it's so, I'll say this, even though I'm a little afraid of snakes, it's so amazing to have the nature center, the downtown one, which I go to because we live here in Little Rock.
Yep.
But to have the information and how educational it is if you do see a snake out in the wild, you know the difference.
And that's really, you're right, Hayden. That's the whole reason that we built those nature centers.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they exist to connect people to nature. Now, your connection to nature might be different than the next guy. Like, you may just want to know, like, hey, which snakes are venomous and which are not? How do I identify those? But you know, somebody might want to learn a new skill, how to fish, how to turkey hunt, how to duck hunt. And we're doing that 365 days a year. Well, you know, we are closed on Sundays and Mondays, but most of the year we're doing that.
Pretty close.
But we have this week, now again, nature centers are closed tomorrow and Monday, but when they crank back open on Tuesday, we have a lot of special programming just for spring break, obviously tailored to school-age students, and that's everything from the little kids to high school seniors. Got a couple of really fun things we're doing this year that we haven't done in the past, Hayden. A couple of fish camps. One of them's down at Grandview Prairie outside of Hope, and then the other one is at a new facility. It's not a nature center, but it's we call it the Outdoor Skills Farm down south of Pine Bluff. That one's actually an overnight camp, so you got to sign up for it. Probably sold out at this point, but the one in Grandview you can still go to. A lot of these, I mean, look, man, they're doing special hiking programs, special fishing programs, arts and crafts, like making animal prints and like soap or Play-Doh, painting duck decoys. Wherever your outside is, maybe even inside with arts and crafts, we got something for you at the nature centers. And Hayden, if you want to see a list, we're going to make it easy for you this year. agfc.com/spring break.
Easy.
And that all 9 nature centers are broken out there. You click on one and it'll populate with all the different programming going on this week. If you can't find something to do,
oh my gosh,
you're not looking hard enough.
Well, and there's parents everywhere, and I'm speaking of a parent as well. It's like, okay, this kid's not at school. We got to get out. We got to do something. These are perfect, you know, situations and areas to go to where it's educational and it's fun at the same time.
Absolutely. And this time of year, we're getting that awesome weather. You know, good. I mean, it's just that time of year. Now, sure, we get some rain. We'll get a little cold snap here and there, but what better time to get connected with nature than spring in Arkansas? I mean, it's time to go fishing. If you don't know how, come to one of our nature centers and we'll teach you.
That is unbelievable. To have those resources, how lucky are we?
Yeah, and we never even mentioned, most of this stuff's 100% free, right?
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
Every once in a while we'll have a class where there's some materials that there's a small nominal fee for, but admission to the nature centers are free. We do have the great gift shops. Bring your debit card or some cash to, you know, get that souvenir that your little one's going to want after they walk through.
Yeah. Well, man, it's spring break too. I don't want to miss anything though. Everything spring break wise, we got to have it covered, making sure that kids and everybody can have a good time.
It is spring break, man. We got you covered at Arkansas Game and Fish.
How lucky are we? How lucky are we here this morning? Trey Reid, Arkansas Game and Fish. You guys remember, I got a 1-year-old at the house. We got to get out of the house, and I cannot tell you enough how much that nature center, especially with a coffee shop next door to it, by the way. If you
there
need
you go.
A little coffee to stay awake.
And keep up with the kids.
Perfect spot downtown. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Trey, so appreciate it. Happy spring break, my friend.
Thank you, man. Happy spring break.
All right, guys. You guys have a great Saturday. Enjoy this spring break, and, of course, enjoy the outdoors here in Arkansas.